Presidential primary. APC silent on zoning. Nigerians condemn 100 million naira nomination fee. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The All Progressive Congress said it will begin its sale of presidential, governorship, national and state assembly forms on Saturday. The APC, which revealed this after its 11th National Executive Committee meeting in Abuja on Wednesday, failed to disclose if it would be zoning its presidential ticket or not, thereby leaving its forms open for all to buy. However, it has high nomination fees for aspirants generated angry reactions among Nigerians, with many of them saying they are symptomatic of the corrupt APC government. The APC pegged this expression of interest in nomination forms for the presidential ticket at 100 million naira. The party's National Publicity Secretary, Felix Moka, disclosed this shortly after the 11th NEC meeting of the All Progressive Congress. According to Moka, the presidential nomination form will be sold for 70 billion, while expression of interest forms will go for 30 million. He revealed that the House of Assembly expression of interest form will go for 500,000, while the nomination form goes for 1.5 million naira. The nomination form for the House of Representatives would sell for 9 million naira, while the expression of interest form goes for 1 million naira, making 10 million naira in total. Senatorial aspirants will purchase their expression of interest form as 3 million naira each and nomination forms as 17 billion naira each, making it a total of 20 million naira. Governorship aspirants will have to part with 10 million naira for expression of interest forms and 40 million naira for the nomination forms, making 50 million naira in total. The national women leader of the APC, Betta Edu, has said women will get free forms. However, Moka said women were only entitled to free nomination form but will pay for the expression of interest forms at every level. He revealed that youth who may be defined as individuals at the age of 40 and below would purchase the expression of interest form with a 40% discount on the nomination form fees for each position. Now, please note that this is very important, that female aspirants and persons with disability will purchase expressions of interest forms for all the positions that they may be interested in, while the nomination forms will be free without any cost to them. Now, our youth also get some very special consideration out of this meeting, and our youth are considered persons between the ages of 25 to 40. To purchase the expression of interest forms, but with a discount of 50% on the nomination forms now, as usual, all of the payments are to be made to banks that will be designated by the party and published in a very short while from now, Moka revealed. On the schedule of activities from sales up until the primaries, Moka said the presidential primary will hold from May 30th to May 31st. This, therefore, allays fears that the party's presidential primaries would clash with that of the main opposition, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, whose primary was slated for May 28 and May 29. The first item on our schedule is the notice of election that will be issued to the state chapters of our party. That activity will be carried out on April 22nd, 2022. The second term, the sale of firms at the APC National Secretariat, will commence on Saturday, April 23rd to Friday, May 6th, 2022. And the last day for the submission of completed forms and accompanying documents will be Tuesday, May 10th, 2022. Screening of aspirants for the House of Assembly and for the governorship aspirants will be conducted on Thursday, May 12th, 2022. Screening for aspirants to the House of Representatives and the Senate will be carried out on Friday, May 10th, 2022, and for the presidential aspirants that will come on Saturday, May 14th, 2022. The publication of screening results will be done for the state assemblies and the House Governor on Friday, May 13th, 2022, for the House of Representatives and the Senate. It will be on Saturday, May 14th, 2022. For the presidential aspirants, the publication of screening results will be on Sunday, May 15th, 2022, he said. The party spokesman noted that screening appeals for the various officers would happen as follows. State Assembly and Governorship Saturday, May 14th, 2022. House of Representatives and Senate, Tuesday, May 17th, 2022. And Presidential, Monday, May 23rd, 2022. Mocha continued. We will have a primaries for governorship on Wednesday, May 18th, 2022. The primaries for the State House of Assembly will hold on Friday, May 28th, 2022. The House of Representatives will hold on Sunday, May 22nd, 2022. For the Senate, that has been scheduled to hold on Tuesday, May 24th, 2022. Our special convention for presidential primaries is bid to hold between Monday, May 30th to Wednesday, June 1st, 2022. He noted that the National Executive Committee had devolved powers to the National Working Committee for the next 90 days, given the National Chairman, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, full powers over the primary. For the third period, the NWC would have the power to exercise the authority that was constitutionally assigned to the NEC on behalf of the party. Moka explained the resolution was devolved the powers of NEC under the Article 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our Constitution. But those powers of the NEC in those provisions are now vested in the National Working Committee of the party. So, in other words, the NWC of the party is authorized for 90 days to exercise the authority that is constitutionally assigned to the NEC on behalf of the party. However, like the PDP, the APC said nothing about the zoning of its presidential ticket. Nigerian condemned high cost of funds. But the high cost of funds was condemned by many Nigerians on social media, including members of the ruling party. They argued that it would prevent youth and disadvantaged groups from running for office. A former media aide to former President Goodluck Jonathan, Reno Omokri, asked, how can the APC set presidential nomination forms at 100 million? Is this not encouraging corruption? Who but the corrupt can afford that? Is that why they pardon Dari and Yami so that they can sponsor forms? In his contribution, journalist Adejo Mekabra tweeted, Buhari classified the 27.5 billion naira levy for the presidential nomination form in 2014, describing it as exorbitant. Today, he leads a party selling form for 100 million. Shame on him. Gold Isaiah tweeted, the APC presidential nomination is pegged at 100 million. I'm not surprised because all the money they've been borrowing is in their personal account. Highly corrupt regime. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.